The tip of the month for this month is called Change Your Habits and Change Your Life. Change your habits and change your life. You know, we're all creatures of habit. Maybe you didn't know that, but I can tell you this. I don't know your name, I don't know who you are, but I can tell you this thing about yourself. When you wake up every morning, get out of the bed, you do exactly the same thing that you did the day before. You maybe go to the coffee pot, or maybe you go take a shower, or maybe you make something to eat. I don't know what it is, but just think, every morning when you get up, you're on autopilot. Well, here's the thing. That autopilot works throughout the day. Your whole life is a series of habits. Successful people have successful habits. Failures have failure habits. Which one are you? If you're successful, your habits are successful. If you're a failure, your habits are for failures. Now here's the great part. You get to choose what your habits are. Og Mandino, in his great book, The Greatest Salesman in the World, once urged, I will form good habits and become their slave. Now, I read that book back in the 70s, and it literally changed my life because I changed my habits and I became a totally different person. But what are good habits? What habits should I form? Well, Jim Rohn once said, look at what successful people do and do that. That's pretty good advice, I think. Jim Rohn was a smart guy. He said, look at their shoes. Maybe it's the way they polish their shoes. You know, look, what kind of belt do they wear? Find successful people, do what they do. So studying successful people would be a great start for your habits, and that's the tip of the month. Now for that tip and all the other great tips on video, go to DennisJHenson.com, which is a free website where you can find a lot of training and you can see all the tips of the month from the past.